Okay, let's keep going with the coding. I've restarted, should work better now. We've created some tooltips and we've created some items for the combo box. Hopefully that's worked. What I'd like you to do now is have a go yourself at creating some tooltips for the other controls. So for the difficulty, for the answers, for the radio buttons, can you create tooltips that will come up with a useful message when you hover over them so that the user gets some help. So pause the video, have a go at it, and then I'll give you some examples of how to do it. Right, hopefully you paused and you've had a go. You'll get more out of it if you do try this yourself. So let's put some tooltips in. Let's see what works and maybe, if we're lucky, what doesn't work. We've done the first two, let's have a look at difficulty. So we're going to set a new tooltip, just the same. We're going to do me, so it's on this form, and we had the numeric up down called difficulty. So I'm going to put some text here that says set the question difficulty between 1 and 15. Okay, so there I've put a tooltip for that. Then we have the questions, so I'm going to set a tooltip 1 dot set tooltip me dot. I'm going to do text answer 1. Enter a answer here. I think I should maybe go and change my English a little bit. Enter an answer here. So that will set it for the first text box. We need it for all four, so let's just do it for all four. There we go. And then finally there's the radio buttons. Now I don't need to do it for four of the radio buttons because I grouped them. Do you remember we put the group box around them? So I can do this tooltip 1 set tooltip me dot group box correct answer. Select the correct answer here. I'll do one for the button while we're here. Good to see more examples. me.btn save. Click here when ready. So lots and lots of tooltips there. So all of these are being set on load. So when the form loads, this is what's happening. Hopefully this is going to work now. Off we go. There we go. So now if I hover over here, enter question in this box. If I hover over here, select question category here. Set the question difficulty between 1 and 15. Enter an answer here, enter an answer here, enter an answer here, and enter an answer here. Over here, select the correct answer here, and click here when ready. So lots of useful information there for the user. So hopefully you've been able to do this. Right. The next thing we need to do is to do some validation. So this becomes a little bit more tricky. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the Word document and have a go at the next task. The next video will look at an answer. So make sure you've got everything working up till now. Make sure you've looked at the Word document and then have a go at the validation.